Indonesia pledges $1 billion in war on plastic waste. Plastic waste is a major global problem, and second only to China, the world's biggest source of the pollutant is Indonesia. Responsible for a massive 54,000 kilometers of coastline, the Indonesian government has vowed to do its part to reduce plastic in the environment, with a pledge to spend $1 billion on the problem. And it is indeed a global problem, one which the United Nations has declared a war on. Each day, more and more plastic finds its way into our oceans. As plastic does not decompose, much of it collects in the open ocean, driven by currents. One such concentration is known as the Great Pacific Plastic Patch. Another of these floating patches is larger than France. Scientists believe the entire mass of oceanic plastic could outweigh all the fish in the world's oceans in 30 years. And today's estimated 165 million tons of the stuff in our oceans is already getting into our food supply. So you know what to do: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Take a reusable bag to the supermarket, refill that water bottle, and avoid foods with excessive packaging. Do it for those future grandkids, yeah? Don't want to live in a post-apocalyptic hellscape in 20 years? Then quick, watch these. The Pacific Ocean is full of plastic waste. Initial results from the first aerial survey of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch suggest that ocean pollution is worse than we thought. The Ocean Cleanup Foundation is conducting a series of aerial surveys over an area of plastic accumulation in the Pacific Ocean between Hawaii and California. Flying at low altitude and low speed, the survey uses LiDAR technology to analyze the density and frequency of plastic ocean debris. Recording the presence of debris larger than 0.5 meter by 1.5 meters, the crew found more than 1,000 pieces of plastic during a 2.5-hour test flight. The survey also aims to document discarded fishing nets known as ghost nets, which are difficult to detect and can ensnare marine life. Researchers from the Great Ocean Cleanup said understanding the scope of the problem would help future efforts to remove trash from the Pacific.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Abdullah. I came from Public Administration Department. Let us grateful to Allah, who has given us a lot of compassion. Also, do not forget to prayer at pitch as we convey to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has released us from the natural darkness to natural light, as we feel now. Today, I will make a speech about prejudice using plastic straw. Plastic waste is a problem faced by the Indonesian people. The use of disposable plastic straw in Indonesia is among the highest in the world. They depend much on plastic because the nature of plastic that is lightweight, easy to care, flexible, and economical. Besides, many products use plastic materials such as plastic product, plastic straw. These plastic-based products cannot be used many times, causing accumulation of plastic waste in Indonesia. The Central Statistics Agency 2018 states that plastic waste in Indonesia reaches 64 million tons per year, of which 3.2 million tons were plastic waste deposited into the sea. And then, data collected by different action estimate the use of straws in Indonesia every day to reach 93 million sticks. This straw comes from restaurants, bottle green, and other sources. We know various methods has been carried out by the government to reduce pollution of plastic straw, such as the use of stainless steel straw. A straw using stainless steel is begun implemented to reduce the plastic pollution. Stainless steel material compared to plastic straw are better resistant, rust resistant, reusable, and easy to clean. Ladies and gentlemen, we must also socialize to the public not longer use plastic straw, which are dangerous, damaging my ecosystem and kill biota and damage the soil. You can also making handicraft using plastic waste. Then making a policy about plastic straw so that people become deterrent and do not use plastic waste. Other way, such as using the 3R, reduce, reuse, and recycle. This program requires a little creativity, especially in terms of recycle. Even recycled plastic must be cleaned so that the separation of waste is not as has been done in developed countries such as East Australia, Canada, and European countries. Handicraft using plastic waste, then making a policy about plastic straws so that people become deterrent and do not use plastic waste. I hope that plastic straws can be reduced so as not to damage the ecosystem and animal. This is the end of my speech today. I hope we can take a good result from what I did today. I ask forgiveness for any word and behavior which I am not supposed to be. Thank you for your attention today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.